Ever felt a wave of anxiety when you don't have your phone with you? Do you feel lost or incomplete without it? This phenomenon has a name: nomophobia. Nomophobia refers to the irrational fear of being without your mobile phone. Today, we're speaking with a psychology expert to delve deeper into this topic. Expert: nomophobia is becoming increasingly common in our highly connected society. People rely so heavily on their phones that they experience anxiety when they're separated from them. According to recent studies, 70% of people check their phones every hour, and over half of mobile phone users sleep with their devices close by. Person 1. I feel nervous if I don't have my phone with me. I worry about missing something important. Person 2. I can't stop checking my phone even when I'm with friends or family. It's like I'm trapped in it. Though nomophobia can be tough to overcome, there are strategies to manage it. Setting time limits for phone use, practicing digital detox, and dedicating time to off-screen activities can help. Remember, your worth is not determined by how much time you spend on your phone. Learn to disconnect and you'll find a greater sense of peace and happiness in your life. The next time you feel the anxiety of nomophobia creeping in, remember that you are in control. Disconnect, take a deep breath, and enjoy the world around you. In summary, nomophobia is a growing issue in our digital age, but with awareness and proactive steps, it's possible to regain control and strike a healthier balance with our devices. So the next time you feel your phone pulling you in, remember to step back, breathe, and take in the world beyond the screen.
Have you ever felt anxious when you don't have your phone with you? Do you feel lost or incomplete without it? This phenomenon has a name: nomophobia. Nomophobia refers to the irrational fear of being without a mobile phone. Nomophobia is becoming increasingly common in our highly connected society. People rely so much on their phones that they experience anxiety when they are separated from them. According to recent studies, 70% of people check their phones every hour, and over 50% of mobile phone users sleep with their devices nearby. I feel nervous if I don't have my phone with me. I worry about missing something important. I can't stop checking my phone, even when I'm with friends or family. It's like I'm trapped in it. Although nomophobia can be challenging to overcome, there are strategies to manage it. Setting time limits for phone use, practicing digital detox, and dedicating time to screen-free activities can help. Remember, your worth is not determined by the amount of time you spend on your phone. Learn to disconnect and you'll find greater peace and happiness in your life. Now let's explore some practical steps you can take to reduce nomophobia and regain control of your digital habits. First, try setting specific times during the day when you'll check your phone and stick to them. This can help break the cycle of constant checking and reduce anxiety. Next, consider turning off non-essential notifications. Constant pings and alerts can contribute to feelings of stress and overwhelm. Another helpful strategy is to designate tech-free zones or times, such as during meals or before bedtime. This allows you to fully engage with the present moment and connect with others. Finally, make an effort to cultivate offline hobbies and interests. Engaging in activities like painting, gardening, or playing a musical instrument can provide a much-needed break from screens and promote relaxation. By implementing these strategies, you can reduce nomophobia and create a healthier relationship with your phone. So the next time you feel the urge to reach for your phone out of habit or anxiety, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are in control. Disconnect to reconnect with what truly matters. Thank you for watching. Remember, your digital well-being is important.
In a world where the hum of digital noise is constant, it's easy to fall into a pattern of incessant scrolling, clicking, and swiping. Yet if we dare to hit the pause button, we might rediscover the symphony of life that plays beyond our screens. Consider this. What if we could swap the pings and pops of notifications for the rustle of leaves in the wind, or the gentle lapping of waves against the shore? What if we reclaimed our time from the digital realm and invested it back into the world around us? Mindfulness expert Jane Doe shares her insights. Jane Doe: The essence of mindfulness is being fully present, but our devices often pull us away from the richness of the here and now. By practicing mindfulness, we can begin to reclaim our attention and savor the fullness of each moment. Imagine a life less tethered to screens. Imagine replacing the glow of your device with the glow of a sunset, the chatter of social media with the chatter of birdsong. Imagine connecting with your breath, your body, your surroundings. Take a moment to close your eyes, to breathe deeply, to center yourself in the present. Feel the air fill your lungs. Feel the tension melt away. This is mindfulness in action. Scene script. But it's not just about mindfulness, it's also about connection. Connection to ourselves, to others, and to the world around us. Relationship expert John Doe shares his thoughts. John Doe. Strong relationships are the bedrock of our mental and emotional well-being. When we choose real-world connections over virtual ones, we nurture those relationships and create lasting, meaningful memories. Picture a day spent with loved ones, no screens in sight. Imagine the laughter, the conversation, the shared experiences. This is the power of human connection. Then there's the call of the wild, the call to step outside, to breathe in the fresh air, to feel the earth beneath your feet. Nature has a way of grounding us, of reminding us of what's truly important. So, the next time your phone beckons, consider this. A world of wonder awaits beyond your screen. Step outside, connect with nature, connect with others, connect with yourself. In closing, remember, life is a tapestry of experiences, woven together in the present moment. So put down your device, embrace the here and now, and savor the richness of life. Thank you for embarking on this journey toward mindfulness and digital balance with us.
Have you ever felt a sudden fear when you can't find your phone? It's more common than you might think, and it even has a name, nomophobia. This term, short for no mobile phone phobia, is a modern-era phenomenon affecting an increasing number of people worldwide. Take, for instance, Sarah from Texas, who states, "I feel intense fear whenever I'm away from my phone. I worry about missing out on something important." Consider Mike from New York, who admits, "Sometimes I feel so anxious if I can't check my phone that I avoid social situations." Personal stories illustrate the different facets of nomophobia and how it can manifest in people's lives. But what's the real cost of this digital dependency? It goes beyond the occasional missed social outing. The impact on mental health can be significant. A mental health expert explains, nomophobia can create a cycle of emotional and social dependence on the mobile phone, negatively affecting people's mental health. But all is not lost. There are practical tips and coping strategies that can help you understand how to protect your mental well-being in a digitally connected world. In overcoming nomophobia, it's crucial to find a healthy balance with technology. There are practical tips and mindfulness exercises designed to help reduce phone dependence and learn to enjoy life without being constantly connected. By the end of this journey, we hope to empower you to take control of your relationship with technology and live a more balanced and mindful life. Always remember, if nomophobia is negatively affecting your life, don't hesitate to seek professional help.
Could you imagine a world where our lives revolve not around people, but a pocket-sized device? Where a low battery sends a shiver down your spine, and no signal feels like a loss of a lifeline? Welcome to the era of nomophobia, the irrational fear of being without your mobile phone. Across the globe, millions are falling prey to this modern-age phobia, a silent epidemic. But what makes nomophobia so crippling? Nomophobia can trigger anxiety and depression. It can hamper interpersonal relationships and even affect academic or work performance. It's a vicious cycle where the more you use your phone, the more anxious you become when it's not around. So, how can we tackle this invisible monster of nomophobia? Set limits on your phone usage, practice digital detox, and engage in alternative activities to distract yourself. But above all, remember, you are not alone in this struggle. If you feel nomophobia is taking a toll on your daily life, it's important to seek help from a mental health professional. Your well-being matters the most. Don't let nomophobia dictate your life. The young individual from our opening scene now sets aside their mobile phone, stepping out of their room with a newfound smile. They've begun to realize that real connection lies in the world around them, not just in their palm. And so we leave you with a message of hope and support for those battling nomophobia. Because in a world so digitally connected, it's crucial to remember the value of face-to-face connections. In the end, it's not about completely eliminating technology from our lives, but finding a balanced and healthy relationship with it. Remember, it's okay to disconnect sometimes. After all, life is happening right here, right now, beyond the screen.
Have you ever pondered why the mere thought of being without your phone can cause a wave of panic? Why has this device become so integral to our lives that its absence can trigger a phenomenon known as nomophobia? In this exploration, we dive into the roots of this modern-day affliction. Firstly, we delve into the influence of our early years. Experts weigh in on how childhood experiences shape our relationship with technology. One expert shares, it's crucial to consider the role of parents and caregivers in setting healthy boundaries for technology use from an early age. Personal accounts further enrich our understanding. Individuals reveal how their family's approach to technology during their formative years has shaped their dependency on their mobile devices in adulthood. Moving on, we examine the impact of nomophobia on interpersonal relationships. Can you imagine a dinner date where both parties are engrossed in their phones, their connection with each other lost amidst the digital noise? It's a reality for many. Listen to people who've experienced this firsthand. One individual confesses, "I feel like my partner pays more attention to their phone than to me, and that makes me feel ignored and insignificant." Another adds, "My friends are always checking their phones during our get-togethers, and it feels like I'm talking to a wall." We will then explore strategies for fostering healthier relationships in the digital age, guided by experts in communication and emotional connection. Finally, we investigate the impact of nomophobia on academic and work performance. Interviews with students, professionals, and employers unveil how the constant distraction of digital notifications can hinder concentration and productivity. An expert warns, nomophobia can result in decreased attention and productivity, which can negatively impact a person's academic and work performance. We will conclude our exploration by sharing time management strategies and concentration techniques to help mitigate the adverse effects of nomophobia on our work and studies. In this journey, we have unearthed the roots of nomophobia, from early childhood experiences to the impact on relationships and performance. Understanding these roots is the first step towards managing this modern-day challenge. It's time to take back control of our lives from the digital devices that dominate them.